In this video, I'm going to answer the question, what is spelt flour and is it healthier than whole wheat? Well, did you know there's many kinds of wheat? There's einkorn and kamut and farro, and then there's durum, which is where seminola flour comes from, and then there's spelt. But spelt's no ordinary wheat. It's known as the ancient grain, and many people call it the Bible wheat because it's been around for so long. But one of the beautiful things is even though it's ancient, it hasn't been hybridized by our modern world, and we can't say that for whole wheat. So already it's the winner. Now let's get on to answering the question further, is spelt healthier than whole wheat? Okay, well, as you know, whole wheat is nutritious. It's filled with vitamins and minerals, and it has its own nutrient profile that's nutritious, but spelt has more. Spelt is filled with vitamin E and B vitamins, which are so great for stress. And spelt is higher in protein and higher in fiber. And who doesn't need more fiber in their diet? I know you thought I was going to say more protein, right? No, fiber. We all need more fiber. And another benefit of spelt over whole wheat is spelt is lower in calories. So you can eat more of it, get less calories, more vitamins and minerals. You can't beat that. Already spelt is the clear winner, but the benefits don't stop there. And the main health benefit to me of spelt flour that puts it way above whole wheat flour is the fact that spelt flour is more digestible than whole wheat flour, and that's huge. As you guys know, the world is full of gluten intolerant people, and although spelt has gluten in it, and so does whole wheat, and if you're celiac or really allergic to gluten, you can't eat any gluten, so don't try spelt. But if you're one of the thousands of people that can't tolerate gluten, you may find out that you're able to tolerate spelt, because many people have tried this without any bad side effects. And I think that, in my opinion, it's mostly because it's so easily digestible. And the reason that being more digestible is really important is because when you can break down a food, you can pull out the nutrients, meaning that you're going to be using all those vitamins and minerals for your health. And when you have a food like whole wheat, where many people can't break it down because they have this inflammatory response to it, this response causes inflammation and you're not able to digest it, and therefore you can't break it down and you can't gain any benefits from the nutrients that are in that wheat. But the benefits don't really end there either. As you know, when you're buying whole wheat flour, you can buy whole grain whole wheat, sprouted whole wheat, or white whole wheat. Well, that's exactly the same for spelt. But if we compare, let's say, whole grain whole wheat to whole grain spelt, when you bake the same recipe with it, the recipe where you use spelt comes out much lighter and fluffier, because spelt in general is a lighter flour than whole wheat. And this is really a plus when it comes to baking. In my opinion, you almost get the result, not quite, of using a white flour with the benefit and nutrition of a whole grain flour. And who doesn't love the nutty, beautiful flavor of spelt flour, which you don't get with whole wheat? So in my book, it's 100-0. Spelt is the clear winner. You get more vitamins, more minerals, more protein, more fiber, less calories, less inflammation, more digestion, which means more absorption and utilization of your nutrients. In that regard, it's a much healthier flour to use than whole wheat. And if you're not familiar with spelt, then you need to give it a try, because it really is easy to use. And my next video, I'm going to do a video and teaching you how to start bringing spelt flour into your diet and swapping it over for other flours that you use in your baked goods. So stay tuned for that. But in the meanwhile, I hope I've answered your question. And now you know that spelt is way better than whole wheat flour, in my opinion. All right, you guys, thanks for watching, and please subscribe, and I'll see you next time.